everybody, what is good? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. Also, if you're new, please take the time to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you like this type of content and what you see. Today we didn't do one video, we did two. Today we're coming at you with a second Super 7 review, which is for the Super 7 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Ace Duck. Now again, another one of my favorite figures as a child. Ace Duck went on many adventures in my toy box with the Ninja Turtles and some other figures that I played with as well. This figure for me is another nostalgia trip for the 80s. Now Ace Duck, a character that did not appear in the animated series except in the background as a television show I believe that Michelangelo was watching, and he was only there for a couple seconds, and this proves how deep Playmates delved into the toy line. Now Playmates itself, Super 7's only allowed to reproduce the toys from Playmates, as to where NECA can produce figures from the animated series and film properties. Super 7 can reproduce the toys. Now, they produced this Ace Duck, and it is superior to the original Playmates version in all ways, and definitely superior to the NECA version. Because NECA only gave us the short-winged animated version, as to where this guy is posable, he's got huge wings, better weapons. I mean, I'll show you what I'm talking about. This guy is absolutely amazing. Let's go ahead, punch in, and review the figure. Okay, guys, here we are treated to the outer box of the Super 7 Ultimates Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Ace Duck. As you can see here, of course, you get the Turtles logo, the character name, 14 plus, Nickelodeon, Super 7, typical kind of shell for the Super 7 figures. You go down here, and of course, you get the legalese and the barcode. I don't know anybody that reads this. You can pause and do that if you'd like. And when you open that box, you are treated to a bright green Super 7 box. This box is going to be a little smaller because he is not as chunky as a few of the figures. You'll get your picture of Ace Duck here on the manhole cover as a logo. The two little wings there. You go down, of course, ages 14 plus, Ace Duck and Super 7. You turn that over, you are treated to a bright Super 7 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles logo again. You go to the top of the box, you'll get your embossed Super 7 Ultimates logo. And of course, on the bottom, you get more legalese. And of course, after you've slid off the outer shell of the box, you do get the figure and a good view of it here in the clamshell. I have already removed the figure because you know how we roll on this channel. I went ahead and posed him so we could look at him next after the accessories. You look down, you get the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and the Ace Duck. Of course, on the top of the box, you get your Turtles logo. More graffiti and the sewer theme on the sides. You come around the back, of course, you get the Turtles logo because he is not a villain, and you get some more graffiti and such. You also get a character bio here again. You can pause and read that if you'd like. You come down to the bottom, and of course you get the Super 7 and Nickelodeon logos. The legalese on the bottom is the same as in the last segment. Let's check out the accessories. Now, when you take a look in the tray, you will get an Ace Duck head sculpt here, like his original head sculpt from the original figure that Playmates made. You'll get, of course, the hat for that with the nice eagle wing cookie on it. You look back here, you get a more traditional jacket. The jacket is removable on this figure to make it look like the Playmates toy. It comes with 6 egg-shaped grenades. 4 of them seat into the belt that the figure comes with, and I'll show you that in a moment as well. You get a plethora of Ace Duck hands for all your karate chopping or machine gun shooting or egg throwing needs. And here, of course, you get a classic Playmates style weapons rack with the belt, the 6 eggs, and the 2 landing gear weapons that he came with back in the day. This duck actually does come with a set of posable wings that aren't flat like the Playmates figure. They do seat here in the tray. I'll show you those in another moment as well. And he does come with a Tommy gun. What kind of duck needs a Tommy gun, you say? Let's check it out in the next segment. And this, guys, is the kind of duck that needs a Tommy gun. Here is Ace Duck looking all badass in his bomber jacket with his belt full of grenades, his Desert Eagle pistol, his Thompson submachine gun, his cigar, his aviator goggles and cap. You look here, he's got the shoulder patches on the bomber jacket, the jeans. You come around here on the back of the jacket, of course, he's got the Ninja Turtles logo with the wings spread. He's got the tail. This guy is ready for action in a lot of ways. When I had this figure as a kid, he was nowhere near this versatile. The wings were flat and only kind of flapped up and down. These wings move in about 3 different directions successfully. The articulation on the wings is pretty epic. They do plug into the back. The head does turn a full 360 and does have some up and down motion. The goggles on this head sculpt are removable and can seat over the eyes. The figure does have single jointed elbows, biceps swivel, wrist swivel, hand rock, a little bit of waist swivel. His legs are on ball joints. As you can see, the knees on this figure are not double jointed as well. He does have ankle rock, and his legs do twist just a bit due to the ball joints. The feet do twist. The tail is not posable. But guys, this is the ace duck that we should have had. This figure is absolutely amazing for a bit player and a one-off character. I love this guy. I had him when I was little, like I said. This guy went on a lot of adventures with my turtle figures. Hey guys, thanks for chilling with me today and reviewing another Super 7 figure, which is the Ace Duck from their Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles line of Playmates remakes. The Ace Duck figure, of course, one of my favorites as a kid, as I explained. I did pick this guy up at my local comic shop, which you've heard me talk about before. Lemon Juice McGee's Comic Cavalcade here in Somerset, Kentucky. I picked the figure up for around $59.99. Excellent figure. He does carry a full Super 7 line of those, just in case you're in the area and you want to pick up one of your own. Also, I will leave a link to this figure below so you can pick up one of your own from somewhere online should you not be near the area. Guys, that said, I will punch out, and I will see you later. Thank you so much for hanging with me today.